Now this is definitely a look that I like certainly have fallen in love with, and I am definitely going to be wearing this like almost every day. I can't explain to you. I love like the look of not wearing a lot of makeup and just looking like you're naturally gorgeous. Now, Bella Swan has very fair, like flawless looking skin. And it's like almost ethereal looking. So basically all I'm doing, and since I'm already pretty naturally fair, all I'm going to use is a nice pink blush and a highlighter. So to start out, what I'm using is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Minerals blush. This one is Barely Peach, and I'm using a kabuki brush. Okay, so I'm swirling my brush into that little cap there full of the blush, and then I'm just going to find like my cheekbone, which obviously you can kind of see like the natural line there, and I'm just gonna kind of go along that with little swirling motions, and I'm just creating a very natural looking flush. This is very, very natural looking. We don't want anything too crazy. We just kind of want to look like we've been running around the forest with a really hot vampire all day. And you can see the difference. Look at the difference here between the side that I just put the blush on and the side that I didn't. So you can already see that beautiful flushed look. Whatever is excess on the brush, you can just like kind of run other places, but I really don't want to get it anywhere else than on my cheek. That's really where we want to concentrate all the color. I'm gonna do it again on the other side here. Okay, now I'm really just very lightly dusting this. I'm not like pushing really hard, because if you just kind of like take your time and do it in little small sections and just very lightly, the color that you just swirled into the brush is just gonna work its way down and, you know, onto your face. And you know, if you just take your time and you like slowly build up color, like whether it's on your cheeks or your eyes, you'll definitely get the effect that you're looking for, rather than kind of just slapping on a whole bunch of color at once. So, and you always want to get a little bit of your neck so you don't have like a crazy like line of demarcation. You don't want that. You want to look like it's natural color. So that's it with the blush. You can see my cheeks are nice and flushed now. Okay. Now for a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a glow, because let's face it, she is somebody who is like incredibly in love. So I am taking a MAC Iridescent Pressed Powder in Delightful. And it's a really pretty, like, very like light champagne color highlight. It's kind of like the natural, shade of my skin tone, just with shimmer. So that's why I like that one. And I'm just gonna like literally tap a nice like fluffy powder brush or like a blush brush. And I'm just gonna kind of like tap it along the top of where we just placed all that really pretty cheek color. And this is like a really great highlight. I'm gonna put a little bit in my chin there, a little bit down the center of my nose. You can also do a little underneath that blush, because it kind of helps it pop out even more, your cheekbones there. Okay, and that's it. That's it on the highlight. The last thing we really need to do is our lips. And Kristen Stewart has these beautiful, like really like peach, like bowed lips. And the lip color that she has on in the movie is very like very matte, like rose color, I guess you could say. Like it's kind of like a shade, like one shade darker than like my natural lip color, which you see right here. So basically all I want to do is go in with a natural lip pencil and a really pretty like rosy lip color. And these are both Rimmel London products. This one is my favorite lip liner pencil. It's the 1000 Kisses 1000 Kisses Stay On Lip Liner Pencil in 049 is the number, and it's in natural. And then this is another Rimmel lipstick. This is, it doesn't say, it just says metallic shimmer, and then the number is 046. So I don't know what the name of this color is, but I've had it for a little while and I really like it. It's very like, I guess you could say it's like 2 shades darker than my natural lip color. And I don't really wear lipstick all too much, so if I really want something with like a color or whatever, I definitely use that one. So I'm gonna start out with my lips, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the pencil, and you can see that it's freshly sharpened. You definitely wanna make sure that you're working with a sharp lip pencil, because you're not gonna be able to get the definition that you want with a blunt or like dulled down pencil. So always make sure that you're working with a sharp one. And I'm gonna start at the top, and I'm going to literally take my natural lips, and I'm just going to drop, like lightly sketch just outside my natural lip line. The idea here is to look like a beautiful, naturally enhanced version of yourself in like a Bella Swan way, but since, you know, since I'm not Kristen Stewart, I'm not gonna be able to pull off exactly what she looks like. And I don't wanna look like a fool with like big fake drawn on lips. So this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so you can see the top lip there. It's starting to really shape out. And it's nice, full, like naturally pink lips. I'm also going to go into the entire lip and color it in. And what this is going to do, it's going to give that really pretty matte effect that she has on in the movies. It's also going to help the lipstick last longer. And it's always good, which I did a few minutes ago, so it had a time to sink in, but I always like to prime my lips with a little bit of Vaseline or petroleum jelly, just so that when you do put on the lip pencil, it doesn't look like you have like dried out nasty lips. It kind of helps them look a little bit more natural. You could also exfoliate your lips, and to see how I exfoliate my lips, I'll post the link for you, because I also did a video on that. Okay, so that's it with the lip liner. It's very matte, which is exactly what I want. And then I'm just gonna take that lipstick, and I don't wanna put too much of this on because it does have a little bit of a shimmer in it, and I don't wanna look like I'm wearing lipstick, so I'm just gonna like tap it, because basically it's for just a little bit more of an enhancement of color. And it's really not to give me like any more like of a shimmer or anything. Okay, all right, so that's it. That is my interpretation of Kristen Stewart's makeup as Bella Swan. So you can see it's very natural, very like, it's really, really easy. It's not a hard process at all. A lot of pink tones. Pink in fair skin is really, I think, what sums it all up. But I hope you liked it. Try it out for yourself and let me know what you think. I'm ready to go get my vampire now. Bye. Blah, blah, blah. What am I saying? Whatever. So, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I sure would. Twilight for life.